All right, here we are outside of 220 Sleepy Hollow Glen. You're just right off the main road there, so kind of down here you have this parking area, 2-car garage, and then the bonus parking area down here where my big truck is, that pulls into a garage. So you do have garage access there and this nice little additional parking area as well. Okay. So this is 4-bedroom, 7 baths, just over 4,300 square foot on 0.22 acre. You can see at the top there, they do have solar panels, and there is actually an elevator lift in the house as well. So let's go check it out. Really like this rock look and all this. The pavers here gives it a nice, clean, welcoming feeling. Open up this beautiful door into a nice big foyer. Very spacious, lots of room here. A very formal entrance. Over here, we have half bath, and this is where the elevator is. So this would be coming from the downstairs, and then obviously drops you off at each floor. You have the closets here, just storage closets, but nice to have all of that right off at the doorway. Over here is your 2-car garage, nice and finished, clean. There we are. I'll try to move slow, Mike. I know I don't want to make you dizzy. That's going to take you to the main floor the top floor. This is the main floor, so bedroom number 1 is right here. It's a nice size. You have these great lake views and all the pines right there. So really nice view here. Again, bedroom number 1. Flooring seems to be a good hardwood style floor. Built-in closets, they're nice. Every bathroom has its own ensuite, so really nice custom cabinetry here with appears to be either granite or quartzite countertops. Full tub shower combo there. Over here we have bedroom number 2, which again super cute. Nice size, and again you have lake views right out this way, so you're basically staring right at, there's Cave Rock here. Let me just zoom into what it looks like. So that's what it looks like when I'm staring out the window. Cave Rock right there on the right, and essentially you're looking at Crystal Bay over an incline. But nice big yard. Might as well take the time to point out the fully fenced backyard, and we'll go down there here in a minute. But okay, zoom back out. And that is bedroom number 2. So you could easily fit a king or a queen, bunk beds, whatever you need. Nice big closet, built-ins, bathroom in this one. This is a walk-in shower, nice little rainfall shower head. And then we come this way, you kind of have this little bonus room, office area. Could be a great office or just additional space, but you do have kind of those built-ins, so set up for that. Here is just a little perch, which is perfect to kind of let that breeze come through if you are working right there. You hear the birds chirping and just kind of have that zephyr breeze come right through the house. Nice there. And again, custom cabinetry throughout, all matching and cohesive, which I'm a big fan of. You have the alder doors here. I gotta love those. Looks like, as well as matching baseboards. It just gives it a very clean, elegant look. Let's go downstairs. And again, all these hallways, stairways, and landings, they are just oversized, which gives it a very Just spacious feeling. Okay, so down here, this is where, so the elevator would come. I'm gonna come back to that, but just so you get an idea. Here's the drive-through bonus garage. So maybe if you wanted to leave a car here or something like that, this would be a good spot for it. And your little workshop area, plenty of room to kind of have storage for all your your Christmas stuff. There's your hot water tank. It's solar, so I'd have to double check what everything is here, but they are currently using the solar. That looks like it might be radiant floor heating. I'd have to double check with all of that, but still plenty of storage down here. Cold room, maybe even make a wine cellar. But nice to have that whole kind of secret parking area. Oh, here's another one too. So we'd have to kind of get an idea on what each of these function for. Okay. Now, the piece de resistance is for Ruffles, his own little dog wash station. Check it out. Pretty neat there. And again, that comes right off the elevator. So you would, oh, you know why? It's because the elevator is on the second floor. But you have your laundry down here. So no matter what floor you're on, you can kind of just bring it to the elevator, bring it down, do your laundry. Another half bath right here. And bedroom number 3. This is a Murphy bed, which is kind of nice. So you could have this as a bonus, any kind of room, but you do have the queen size Murphy bed there. Little closet, everything you need, kind of nice and tucked away. This also has its own ensuite. Okay, walk-in shower. I like how high the countertops are everywhere. There's kind of a look out there. The fence goes all the way around, so that's nice again for Ruffles. He can run wherever he wants. A little linen closet. Most of this furniture that you see will be staying. There's only a few items that will be taken out. And here's your downstairs. I'm gonna call it a bonus room. It's just this massive downstairs entertainment center. It has a secondary fridge right there. This is a flight simulator, but you could get whatever you need down here. Again, a little doggy door for Ruffles to get out and do his own thing in his own leisure. Pool table, and then this whole setup here, which is just absolutely stunning. They have the granite fireplace built in there, TVs all built in. This would all stay. Everything you see here. You have a little wet bar, again with that nice alder cabinetry, and very high ceilings. This is a very grand room. On this side, actually, you know what? Let me do this side first. So, hot tub over here, all set up with the little hangers, and slightly covered, well, totally covered. So this is nice for the wintertime too, that it's kind of over here, but you still have lake views. You can still see the stars, and it's covered. Ooh, anyways, it's locked. There's another look at the yard, and you're set back very far from the road, so you really don't hear it. Having this openness is probably, trumps it anyways. So there's a look at that. Okay. And then here you have another little deck area. You do some yoga out here. And then they had little dogs, so the fake grass for the puppies. Some nice flagstone out here. It's just very cohesive and clean. It looks good. And then down here, the previous owner did pottery. So this is like a little art studio down here. There is water and electric. And that's, basically it. But this could be any kind of room you need. It's cold down here. I don't think it's insulated, but a nice cold room too. Maybe this is your wine cellar or a little area for that. Okay, so nice to have that bonus room. All these pillars are just look so clean. go back up. Now we're gonna go to the tippy top floor. I also just wanted to take a moment to kind of brainstorm about how you might be able to just rent off this bottom unit or keep the bottom unit for yourselves. But because that garage has access right there. You have this living space, which you could put a little kitchenette here, refrigerator, and this bedroom. So I'm sure there is some way to work it. You'd have shared laundry, but maybe you just get a laundry put in on a different floor. Or you go back to maybe even renting off this whole floor and locking this and the downstairs off and just living upstairs. Or, you know, it's possible. Anyways, going back to when we looked at the property off of, I forget what it's called, but at the top of this neighborhood. All right, let me catch my breath here for a second. So we're going up to the top floor now. These beautiful big picture windows, let in all kinds of natural light. High ceilings, just such a grand fireplace and kitchen. So this is your dining and entertaining living space. Beautiful dining area with that pretty chandelier. And then this kitchen is, I mean, it just works out very well. It's chef's kitchen. You have this great little spot for everyone to sit and hang out while you're cooking or however you want to do that, but plenty of cabinetry. Double oven over here. You have this huge 6 burner plus the